Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. I am leading with the topic immunology. I prepared the series of immunological topics. If you want to know more about immunology, watch this series and like and subscribe. In this slide including introduction to immune system, history of immunology and types of immunity. Introduction to immune system. Immunology is the study of immunity and immune system of vertebrates. Immunity involves the resistance shown and protection offered by the host organism against the infectious disease. Immune system consists of a complex network of cells, molecules, and their interactions. It is specifically designed to eliminate infectious organisms from the body. History of immunology. In the history, immunity was seen in 430 BC. It is explained by Thucydides. He describing the plague in Athens. Who have recovered from plague could nurse sick because they wouldn't contract the disease second time. In 1718, Lady Mary Wortley Montagu, observing variolation and applied method in her own children. The process of inhaling the dried crust from smallpox pustules or inserted into small cut in the skin. In 1798, Edward Jenner first attempt of immunization. He extracted pustules from the arm of cowpox infected milkmaid and injected to an 8-year-old boy. Jenner subsequently injected the boy, but he didn't show any symptom. This technique spread England rapidly. Louis Pasteur prepared the cholera bacteria allowed to age 2 or 3 months and injected into the chickens. Chickens recovered. In 1881, Louis Pasteur vaccinated heat attenuated bacteria into group of sheep and kept another group without vaccinated. When both groups inoculated with the fresh bacteria, only vaccinated sheep lived, whereas unvaccinated sheep are died. This is the beginning of the immunology. In 1885, Pasteur vaccinated first human Joseph Mister, a young boy who had rabies and recovered from the disease. In 1901, Emil von Behring and Shibasaburo Kitasato won Nobel Prize to explain the mechanism of immunity. Elvin Cabot in 1930s showed the fraction of serum known as gamma globulin. Now it is known as immunoglobulin. Types of immunity. Two types of immunity are present. They are innate immunity and adaptive immunity. Innate immunity is non-specific in nature. Adaptive immunity is specific in nature. Types of immunity divided into two: innate immunity and adaptive immunity. Adaptive immunity, also known as acquired immunity. Innate immunity is divided into four: physical barriers, chemical barriers, biological barriers, and general barriers. In the case of adaptive immunity, four types are present: naturally acquired active immunity, artificially acquired active immunity, naturally acquired passive immunity, artificially acquired passive immunity. So we can check what is innate immunity. Innate immunity is non-specific in nature. inherent capability of organism to offer resistance against disease. It is a first line of a defense. Skin is the largest organ in the human body. 50% of the adult body weight is skin. Skin provides mechanical barrier to prevent the entry of microorganisms and viruses. Acidic environment of the skin surface inhibit the growth of certain microorganisms. Sweat containing an enzyme, lysozyme, destroy the bacterial cell wall. Adaptive or acquired immunity. It is specific in nature, recognizing and selectively eliminating specific foreign microorganisms and molecules. It is a second line of defense. It requires prior to contact with the microorganism and has a long memory. It helps rapid removal of microbes on its second time, third time of entry. Naturally acquired active immunity. Immune system responds by producing antibodies and sensitized lymphocytes that inactivate or destroy antigen. Immunity will be lifelong. Example is chickenpox and measles, or last for only a few months. It is example is tetanus. Naturally acquired passive immunity. Transfer of antibodies from one host to another. The pregnant woman antibodies passed across placenta. During the transfer of the newborn get immunity against some diseases. Some antibodies passes through the colostrum. These immunity lasts only short time. Artificially acquired active immunity. Good example of an artificially acquired active immunity is vaccine. Vaccine is prepared of killed microorganism or inactivated bacterial toxins that are administered to an animal to induce immunity artificially. Artificially acquired passive immunity. When antibodies produced in an animal or by specific method in vitro and introduced into the host. In this method, antibodies are produced in vitro and it is injected into the host. Then the host get the antibodies. This is also another artificial method. Types of the material or cells. The immunity is again divided into two, humoral immunity and cellular immunity. Humoral immunity means it is antibody mediated. In the case of the cellular immunity, it is a cell mediated immunity. Humoral immunity. This immunity obtained by the action of a soluble proteins called antibodies that occur in the body fluids and on the plasma membrane by B lymphocytes. Circulating antibodies bind to bacteria, toxins, or any proteinaceous material, make them neutralized or degraded by various mechanisms. Cellular immunity. This immunity obtained by the action of a specific kinds of T lymphocytes that directly attack the cells infected with viruses or parasites, transplanted cells or organs, and cancer cells. T lymphocytes can lyse these cells or release chemicals means cytokines that enhance the specific and non-specific defense. The methods are commonly we know the phagocytosis and inflammation.